Hey Gemini, how you doing? This is LJ. You found LJ's Thriving Energy. Welcome. Hit the like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Hit the bell if you want to know when I put out a new video. That'll help. We're going to do a Celtic cross today for that last half of September for our beautiful Geminis. And I've got two decks. I'm going to use two tarot decks, kind of simultaneously pull them both to clarify each other. So this is a deck that I had for years and I never really used it all that much. But now I picked it up and I'm going, I really like this deck. Yeah, it's nice and simple, you know. So cosmic reading cards, I did pull one of those for you and I'll read that to you in just a sec. Dragon Tarot. Dragon Tarot, I love this deck. This is a newer deck that I have and it's just so beautiful, the pictures in it, you know. Alright, so the card that was pulled for you for the Oracle is the number 27, which does break down to a number 9. And it's interesting, it's all about self-worth. The first thing I thought of when I looked at this card was, are you hiding yourself? Are you ashamed of yourself, Gemini? Why are you hiding yourself? That was my thought. Your third eye looks like it's just like, whoa, through the roof, right? Are you getting all kinds of psychic insights? She's got such beautiful blue eyes, doesn't she? Maybe you have blue eyes. So let's read that card, number 27. So it does break down to the number 9, and of course what's after number 9 is 10, the end of a cycle. So something going on here with your self-worth. Maybe this is one of the last things you're dealing with so that you can move forward and ascend, you know? Sometimes the hardest part of the journey is believing you're worthy of the trip. That's cool. That's from Glenn Beck. All right. Do you know just how worthy, amazing, and unique you are? You are incredible. If you have picked this card, we would like you to see... Oh, wait a minute. We would like you to also see the amazing soul that is you. You are enough. Step back from trying to justify your existence with all the things that you constantly do. Stop comparing yourself to others, dear one. Please, not for 1 second, ever feel that you don't measure up to the people around you. No one is perfect, even the people that you may be comparing and measuring yourself against. Too much of your personal power is being given to others, which can be draining on your own energy supplies. One of the most fundamental questions to ask yourself is, how much do I love myself? Take some time out from your schedule and reflect on this question. The extent to which you love yourself dictates how successful you are in every facet of your life, mind, body, and spirit. You are worthy. It is time to stop walking in the shadow of others. I love it. Take your place on your own golden chair. Sit amongst the gods and goddesses and shine your radiant light. Appreciate yourself and all the beauty you bring to this world. The more you come to see your own value and worth, the more others come to see these qualities within you. No matter who you are or what you feel you have accomplished in this life, you are magnificent and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. Take your place and shine. The prayer, and we're going to say it 3 times. Say it with me if you will. Holy Spirit, fill me with love and help me embrace the light, love, and creative soul that is truly me. Holy Spirit, fill me with love and help me embrace the light, love, and creative soul that is truly me. Okay, last time. Holy Spirit, it makes it much more powerful if you say it 3 times. Holy Spirit, fill me with love and help me embrace the light, love, and creative soul that is truly me. Feel it. Associated chakras are the base, the root chakra, and the sacral. So you need to strengthen your base chakra, your sacral chakra. You need to strengthen them, maybe clear them energetically. Now you can go on and do guided meditations for clearing your chakras, whichever way you call it. But some really good guided meditations on it. I have done it quite a few times actually. So okay, Gemini, let's see. Let's do a little pre-shuffle and see what's going on, because we got justice for something and a 2 of cups. So it looks like a new relationship. Justice maybe for what you've put up with. You're getting justice in a brand new relationship, huh? Ace of Wands. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be very sexual. Oh my gosh. Everybody loves an Ace of Wands, right? Okay, we got the... Let's see. What was that? The Devil. We got the Devil. Do you have any issues you're trying to take care of? Trying to get rid of any low vibrational habits or fears or worries? It's time to let it go. Yeah. I pulled the bottom two from this deck, and then I'm going to shuffle the second deck. Let's see what the pre-shuffle is for that. And we'll pull two from that one as well. And that's going to give us the overall. So right now you have the Queen of Staffs, which is the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Four of Coins. So, Queen of Wands, she is very creative, hot, fiery, passionate. And this is in your overall, or the arching energy, you know, the arching energy for your reading. And the Four of Coins is maybe you're holding on a little too tight to something. I don't know. Are you holding on too tight to a Queen of Wands? That can be a male or female. It's just the energy of the Queen of Wands. You know, it could be a man or a woman. But or are you spending too frivolously, right? I think it's about your foundation. Because remember the chakra cards that associated with your self-worth were your root and your sacral. So your Four of Coins, yeah, it's probably about you gaining a much stronger, I'm feeling like you're gaining a much stronger foundation for your new life. Yeah. All right, let me just cut this second deck, and we'll see what clarifies the Queen of Staffs. That's clarified with the Six of Pentacles. I like that. And then the Four of Coins is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be fine. Yeah, the Queen of Staffs. Are you the Queen of Staffs, Gemini? I love it. The little beautiful little queen here. And then the Six of Pentacles is money coming in. You got enough money coming in that's going to be able to, you're going to pay your bills off. You're going to put money in savings. And you're going to help others. Because that's what you're supposed to do, right? With money. It's not like when you get money, you're supposed to hoard it and put it away and hide it and or keep it in the bank and don't touch it. It's like your nest egg and you've got to guard it. Money is energy, and energy needs to flow. So if you're blocking your money, literally you're blocking your money. If you're holding it down and not spending it, you don't want to go around spending it like a crazy person, but money needs to move is what I'm saying. You've got to keep it moving. So that's why, pay off your bills, help others, keep it moving. Keep it moving. And then we got the Four of Coins and the Nine of Pentacles. So I think you really are, Gemini. I think you're getting a much stronger base. You figured out you're going to go on. You're going to do that guided meditation for the next week, maybe once a day for the next week. Let's really clear those chakras, right? Because that's going to bring in Nine of Pentacles, which is a beautiful individual who is happy with the career they have. They are making lots of money. They're a strong, passionate, loving, stable individual. And that's what prepares you to bring in another individual that's just the same, right? An individual that's strong, passionate, loving, that has money, that's stable. That's what you're going to be bringing in because that's what you are. That's what you're becoming, right? Yeah, whatever it is, it's going to be very creative, isn't it? So what's the chapter of the story that you're living in right now? Six of Wands, so you have victory, but the Eight of Swords is here. You're trapped, feeling trapped in your head? So you're not physically trapped anywhere, are you? I hope not. Six of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So Six of Wands is saying you're having victory. Let's say you're having victory then from getting out of that feeling of being trapped. Interesting, yeah. Victory? Yeah, victory. That's really the only way. Well, it's kind of hard to look at that any other way, isn't it? The Six of Wands is really all about you doing the right thing. You're working hard. You're getting things done, It's Six of Wands. The universe is saying, I'm going to recognize you because you've done so much hard work. Pat yourself on the back, Gemini. But get out of your freaking head, right? You don't need to be like that. You don't need to be all locked up in your head. If you feel like that, go meditate. Go for a walk by the water. Go for a walk in the forest. It's going to clear your mind. The energy crossing, the Six of Wands and the Eight of Swords, is a Seven of Swords. So a little sneaky stuff going on. And it looks like you're going to be walking away from the sneaky. Or somebody who's deceiving you, not telling you the truth, you know. Looks like you're seeing it, you're acknowledging it. You're out of your head now, so you're not trapped anymore. So you're going to walk away. You're going to leave behind what does not serve you any longer. Why would you want to hold on to burdens, right? Why do you want to hold on to anything that's strapped over you, you know, like that chain, that huge chain with the bowling ball on the end, right? It's wrapped around your waist, and you're like pulling this along, and you're going, God, I know I can do it. No, you got to cut that chain. You got to let that go. Let go of anything, anyone around you that is low vibrational and bringing in low vibe energies. Yeah, because what it's doing is it's pulling you down there too. And you're trying to ascend, right? It's like, come on, man. I know. Your subconscious mind. Yeah, here's the Eight of Cups again. So your subconscious mind, I like this. Your subconscious mind has this. Your subconscious understands that you need to move forward. And when it's in your subconscious mind, that's when you manifest. That's when you're manifesting. Whatever's in your subconscious mind, and you're making a judgment to walk away. Yeah. And that was the energy crossing, is the Eight of Wands. I mean, the Eight of Cups. The energy crossing, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, where you're stuck, right? So this one's sitting right next to the other Eight of Cups. That's cool. And that's judgment. And you're probably getting help from Spirit to make these judgments, these final calls, right? Because Spirit wants to help you. And I bet, Gemini, you've been asking for help, haven't you? You've realized that you can get so much further if you just ask the universe, ask Spirit, ask your guardian angels to help you. You get so much quicker down the path, the divine path, if you ask for help. They want to help. Yeah. So in your recent past, you got the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords. So you were doing some worrying. I know. This is in the recent past, though. And the High Priestess. So you were using your intuition. But maybe High Priestess came in and said, you know what? I'm done with you worrying. No mas, right? So be it. No more worrying in the recent past. Because I tell you what, those two are sitting right one under the other. Trapped, and you're worried, right? That's why you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go, and I know you will. Because you're aware of it. You're acknowledging it. Why would you worry? Why, if you know? So a lot of times it was before we really started awakening, we didn't even know we were worrying like that. We didn't know we had all that fear, all those worries, all that nastiness filling up our bodies, our energy. The energy in our bodies was all full of this low vibrational stuff. It's nice to have that gone, isn't it? And it seems like you're clearing out the last little bits. So in the conscious mind, your conscious mind, Gemini, you've got the King of Cups and the Ten of Staffs, Ten of Wands. So the King of Cups, beautiful man, he's coming in. He is full of love, joy, passion. He lives a beautiful, very lucrative life. And he's very balanced. Very balanced. He's not going to be rolling around crying, you know. King of Cups has his emotions under control. Yeah. He's offering a cup. The King's coming in. And he's coming in, and if you want him, male or female, this can be just the energy on the card. If you want him, you're gonna need to lay down your burdens. And you know that. It's in your conscious mind. You're very aware of laying down your burdens. Walking away. Whatever you have to walk away from. Is it a career, a romantic interest? Is it something that just doesn't work? It's low vibration. You've come far enough to know what's low vibration and what is no longer serving you. You know. That's the cool part. You've come a long way, baby. Yeah, and in your headlight, So you're driving along, you're in your car, and the headlight's shooting out about 15 feet ahead of you, right? This is like in your very, very near future. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, you mastered your craft. And you got the Ten of Swords. So something's ending. Seems like maybe a job that you just didn't love, and you're mastering this craft. You know, you're mastering something that you want to take. You want to start a new business, maybe. Because you've mastered this. So maybe you'll be able to let go of the old job. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. Ten of Swords is like, I've been dragging this on long enough. I've been holding back. I've just been thinking I just got to bring in a paycheck. There's nothing else I can do. I got to hold this job or hold on to this person. No. If they're low vibration, let them go. Yeah, let it go. Of course, do the responsible thing. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself first and your, people around you. But if you're doing that, it's going to drop a huge burden. I mean, really, it's going to drop that Ten of Swords. And those swords were put in there one at a time. You've been picking up, the swords have been jabbing in your back for a long time. So you're coming out of that, I think, because that's in your headlight. You're aware of it. Like I said, once you're aware of it, you can do something about it, right? Now, in your attitude, beautiful Gemini, you got the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. You got the Four of Wands. You got the happy, happy, joy, joy life. This is like the 1111 card too, the twin soulmate. Maybe you're a twin. You guys are coming together. Soulmate. From a past life perhaps. That's beautiful. Well, it's divine timing. They're coming in. That's gorgeous. You deserve it. Your job, your career, I should say. It's not a job, it's a career, right? If it's a career, you're passionate about it, you love it, you want to do it every day, you just can't wait to get up in the morning, right? Yeah, that's what your attitude is. You want this beautiful relationship. And you've been praying about it, you've been sending out, like every new moon, you've been writing down your intentions of what you want in a new partner. You've been doing all that, what you want in a home, where you want to live, what do you want to do, what's your mission. And you've been writing it all down. And you've been manifesting it. And your attitude now is, it's here. It's here. The second half of September, it's coming in. That's your attitude. You know it's coming. Because you're laying down your burdens, right? Now, energy around you is the Hierophant and the Page of Cups. So you got the little page boy coming in, maybe a page girl. She's coming in and she's saying, "Oh, I love you. I'm so into you. Here's a little bit of romance, or a little love I'm sending your way." Or it could just be someone sends you flowers, The Hierophant could be all about engagement or weddings, or it's big, massive churches, government, maybe you're hearing about a job, this little Page of Cups. You're hearing about some kind of job, career that might be opening up for you. Maybe it's something like that. Who knows? It's different for everybody, right? So whatever whatever you felt was right when I talked about it, that's your life, right? Because general readings, you never know. All right, so let's see. What's in your revelation? Gemini. Revelation is the Hermit. You're going inward, or you're dealing with a Virgo. That's the Virgo card. Virgo goes up on the side of that mountain, though, and he's going inward. He is checking out, and he is checking inward, right? He's checking inward, because he is looking into his soul. He is looking for he is so wise. And he's asking his inner child, his heart, his inner self, what is the truth? What is the authentic truth? And then the Page of Wands. That's interesting, huh? A little page coming in with maybe a creative idea. Maybe that page is coming in through his meditation, through your meditation there, right? Page is giving you this inspired idea that you can take back to your 3D world, right? And make it happen. Page of Wands. Yeah, he's got something coming in. He's got a message for you. Passionate, fiery, creative, or romantic idea or person. They're young though. I think you're probably looking for like a king or an emperor or a, you know, the queen. You're not looking for a page or a, you know, you're not looking for a court card. Revelation. So yeah, you're going inward, and I applaud you for that. That's fabulous. Go inward. Every day, if you can, meditate at least for 10 minutes. It'll do you so much good. You'd be surprised. I think a lot of you do that already, though, aren't you? Okay, so your outcome, if you follow the same path. So remember, you can always, if you don't like the outcome, you can always kind of adjust the path. That's what's kind of cool about tarot, is it helps you to see a little bit of what could be coming. So if you don't like that outcome, you can say, oh, you know what? I think I'm going to make a change here, so I don't end up there, right? But you have the Knight of Cups and the Five of Coins. So I think the Knight of Cups is coming in to get you out of the cold. I think the Knight of Cups is coming in going, don't, you know, I got this beautiful romantic offer. It's not a page offer anymore. It's a knight offer. My king is wondering if you're interested in him, and I will relay the message to him so that you can get out of the freaking cold, right? The 5 is all about change. So there's something happening that's bringing about beautiful changes in your world, right? 5 of Coins. This is a weird picture on this one, though. He's got 1 on the back wall, and he's got 4 that he has. I don't know what that is, the blue on the bottom. Maybe there's some communication you need to handle. Call somebody and say, hey, you need to open up the church door because I need to come in. I'm cold and I'm hungry, right? Yeah, but the Knight of Cups, he's coming in. This is a romantic offer. And that's your outcome. So I think he's pulling you out of that feeling abandoned, feeling like you've been left out in the cold. Maybe a partner did that, or you did that to someone, you know. But looks like some beautiful romance is coming in. You're making good judgments, too, and you're walking away from things that do not serve you. I'm proud of you for that. Let's just look at this, the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. I'm kind of interested to know, because that's in the chapter of the story that you're living right now. That's in the center of your reading. 6 of Wands. So there's victory about something, but you're trapped in your head. It doesn't make any sense why you'd sit there and be trapped if you know there's victory. 7 of Staffs. So standing your ground. That's interesting. So let's go 6, 7, 8. That's cool. I mean, the numbers are going up, right? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. So if you can get out of feeling trapped, get out of your freaking head, stand your ground about what you believe in, right? What you know is right, and what your heart wants. You've got to stand your ground. Don't let people take advantage of you. Take your power back if that's happening. Because that's when you're going to get the victory. That's when you're going to get recognized. The universe, maybe the people all around you will say, oh my God, you're doing so good. You know, you're moving forward. You're creating a beautiful, happy new reality, a new life. But yeah, you're going to need to get out your head, right? I love it. Let's look at the 5 of Coins for the end and see what's up there. Because we have the Knight of Cups with that romantic offer for your outcome. And then that 5 of Coins is like, but it's change. 5s are change. So you got change coming. And it does have to do with love. Because the Knight of Coins is all about love, right? Page of Swords giving you clarity. Okay. Yeah, Page of Swords comes in and is going, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Why aren't you clear on this? Why don't you just pick up the freaking key that's right behind you and go, you know, on another card? It's always depicted as like the church with the stained glass window in the middle, and there's a key. All you gotta do is open the door and go into the warmth, but instead you decide to stay outside and freeze in the cold weather, you know. But this guy's coming in. He's going, hey, come on. I got the key. I'll take you in. And that's when your Knight of Cups comes in. Yeah. He's bringing in that beautiful offer. But you needed the clarity. You needed the clarity. Maybe you're moving on, right? Moving on from a relationship that just didn't work. That Page of Swords might be bringing in a little bit of a nasty message. Page of Swords can bring in some negativity sometimes, but not all the time, right? Yeah. I love the fact that in your attitude you have the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So divine timing is coming round, honeys. Divine timing is here. And it looks like you're going to have a really beautiful life because your job is turning around. It looks like you're going through a major change in your career. You're moving into a career that you love. And you're becoming, I think you're opening up a business maybe, or you're getting a promotion where you're becoming that Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Any final advice, angels? Final advice for our beautiful Gemini? Oh, these two did not want to leave my hands. Oh, Knight of Swords and Ten of Cups. The Knight of Swords. He's coming in going, you don't belong. You don't belong. You don't belong. None of y'all belong. If you're low vibration, you're out. It's like out, out. Ten of Cups is bringing in happy, happy, loving, beautiful, wonderful, joyful life. That's what's coming in. That's your final advice. But in order to get that, you get your clarity and you cut the things out that don't belong in your life anymore. And in comes the beautiful Ten of Cups. I love it. You guys are going to be just fine. Keep it positive, right? Yeah, because the Empress, I just pulled the Empress off the top. Yeah, you're becoming the Empress. Male or female energy, it doesn't matter. It's the energy of a beautiful, amazing woman that is nurturing and loving and kind and supportive and just treats everyone with such respect. She cares for herself first so that she can always have enough energy to help others. And I think that's kind of how you're becoming, Gemini. You're becoming very loving and caring. Now, if you don't want to get pregnant, you might want to be careful because she's very, she wants to get pregnant. So if you don't want to get pregnant, use a condom or something, okay? Yeah. She's a beautiful woman. She's got the biggest heart, though. She takes all of her decisions, situations, to her heart. That's how she makes a decision. There's that number 3. All right, you guys. Life is good. And September's going to be good. You know, just remember, you are enough. You are totally enough. You've always been enough. The universe has always seen you as enough. It's just what you had up in here, what you were telling yourself, right? You're enough. You know, if you want to really hit the universe, say woo woo, woo woo. I mean, you can scream it out. That's going to catch the universe's attention, right? Yeah, you are worth it. You deserve success. You deserve the best. Bottom line, you have to know it. You have to feel it in your sacral and your root chakra. You got to feel it down in your bones, you know. You are worth it and you deserve success. I love it. If you have any questions about me, look in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. What a good reading. I feel good. I feel powerful. You know, I think you should too. I think you feel that way. So keep moving. Keep going. Keep going. You can do it. I feel like a cheerleader. Go, go, go. All right. I love you guys. And I'll see you the first part of October. Namaste.